Hey everybody, me again, Chad and Practical Paracord. Today we out here in Fouchon, y'all. The bottom of the boot, big baby. We waiting on one of these big old boats over here to go down the bayou so I can finish fixing it. You know what I'm saying? And apologies why I haven't been dropping too many videos. Your boy been working, y'all. But anyway, I have an important message I want to get to y'all, which I probably said already, but I don't know how to show it to y'all. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna be doing a lot of rock on rock crimes today, if you know what I'm saying. But what I wanted to tell y'all, we should go get it out the way in the beginning and just start slinging, y'all. But I noticed this yesterday. Yesterday, I was shooting a video trying to hit a shot, and I was using all my small rocks. The small rocks, I wasn't accurate at all. I was just having a hard time. I kept pulling it because the pouch, I had my pouch fully extended. You know what I'm saying? Eyes, I could shoot something this big with this pouch. Okay? Now, I was having the problem. First fix was I tightened up my eyes, y'all. Because if you have, let's say, a rock like this, it would fit a lot better if the pouch is closed. Just because, even if you keep it open, right, but you try to just put them small, put them together like slings that don't have the small in, you just put them tight like that, you put it in, you balance it, it's still, once you swing it, the rock can start sliding through, or even not slide through. Once it gets too deep, it's not going to want to let go right, y'all. So that was the first fix I did. I tightened it up, and my smaller rocks got a lot more accurate. Still having issues hitting the target though, okay? It was the prime bottle. That one took me a minute. Run! But anyway, the second tip I want to give y'all is, it's the one I said before, but I really got into it yesterday because, like I'm saying, I kept pulling the balls to the right. They kept going to the right. So I closed the knot. They started going straighter. Still couldn't really hit the target. Now they was getting where I wanted in a better spot. So what I did was, like I always say, if you pulling your rocks too much, whatever way you throw, if it's like they pulling too much, think of the knot, y'all. Just think of the knot. I don't know the best way to say it, but if you're thinking about throwing just the knot, it kind of gives you that little, I don't know, it straightens it out. And I mean, like I said a while back, if you throw that first, maybe I am throwing it first, but I'm focusing on the knot. All right. And after doing that, I hit it. All right, y'all, let's get this party started. Hitting the rock with a rock in the air. I hit it, y'all. I don't care, I hit it. Now, let's also go to the case of everything that you're throwing is high right. High right. One thing I like to say is follow through. When you're throwing, follow through. Another way to help you to do that would be also think about throwing with your shoulder. Instead of throwing with your knot way out here, throw with your shoulder. It's gonna throw a little bit later, and it's gonna bring the projectile down, y'all. That's kind of the best way I can explain it for right now. Hopefully somebody else can help explain it, but I promise you it works. Because every time you're slinging, sometimes there'll be an issue. Your rock's going this way, your ball's going that way. There's little fixes that you can do to help fix it, y'all. So what I'm gonna do now is we're just gonna hang out here, and I'm just gonna beat up some rocks, y'all. I'm gonna be hitting rocks with rocks. Let's go. All right, y'all. Hope y'all can see that little board over there. I'm gonna do like David did Goliath. 5 rocks. See if we can finish this thing off strong. Second rock, big baby. Another tip I want to give to y'all. I'll give that to y'all in a second. All right, y'all. I know a little bit of action, a lot of talking, but I do have another tip I want to give y'all. This is gonna be a very important one, which I will explain in another video. This just ain't the video for it, because I ain't got all my slings with me. But when you start slinging, one of the most common questions I get asked is, which sling should I start off with? I never slang before. The answer I'm gonna give you is gonna be a 48. You know, be a little bit to your bicep. It's a shorter sling, but you can throw more naturally and be more accurate, and it still has a lot of power. And with that being said, when you start off with a smaller sling, you're gonna be throwing with your natural power, you know, just like you be throwing a ball, trying to aim it right, you know. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. It's probably gonna hurt your arm, all kind of stuff like that in the beginning. Now, once you get more advanced, you're gonna want something longer. Now, the real reason you want it longer because you're more advanced, because you're throwing later. You know, you're throwing and then throwing. You know, you're not doing it all at once. I know y'all hear me say it all the time, but you know, it really clicked in my head because I'm slinging with a longer sling than I'm usually. You know, I'm usually about right here. Now I'm right here. It doesn't look like much, but like one of the last videos I did, I talked about your hip action. The more you move, you put the pressure on your body, the more you're grounded, the more your weight's throwing, and you're throwing later, you're gonna throw a lot freaking harder, a lot freaking straighter. That's how I hit that target right there. First throw, low left, you know, but I threw it like I'm regular throwing. Now when I took my time and threw it late, it just flew out the pouch straight without no problem, y'all. Hope y'all like what y'all seen today. If y'all did, don't forget to like, subscribe, tell a friend. When you do, tell them that notification bell.
Practical paracord, hey, you don't wanna miss it. Keep you entertained. You know that we talking slinging. Catch 'em in Louisiana, Sling King. Find 'em down south, slinging giants like it's David and Goliath. Make sure you subscribe now. All the slinging techniques, slinging so hard I could kill a beast. Come and check me. Hey, I know that you gon' like it for sure. Make sure that you tune in to Practical Paracord. Let's go.
Oh.